Okay, I'm gonna walk you through level 222 Meowdoku puzzle. Again, first rule, look for a single color cell, but in this case, there's none. Then we look for colors which can only be seen on a particular column or row. In this case, we have gold. Gold cat will be there. Cross out other cells in that row, then potentially adjacent cells, we cross them out also. Then on the bottom row, we could see that only orange is there. Then we need to cross out orange cells in other rows, since our orange cat would only be found on the bottom row. Then okay, so we have no single column or row color anymore, but we see a lot. We see a color L, dark green here. So inside the L would be an adjacent cell, regardless of where we're gonna put our cat on that dark green color. Then we can see on the first 4 rows. Okay, so for the first 4 rows, we only need 4 colors, and let's see if we could cross out some of the cell on the first 4 rows, such as, okay, yeah. So before that, we could actually cross out some cells. Okay, so we look at the rows by group. Like, we can group the except for the bottom row, the last 3 rows also. If we're gonna look at that, we could only see dark green, light green, as well as brown. So 3 colors, 3 rows. Then any dark green, brown, or light green that we can find in other rows, we should cross them out that way. So we now have a resulting color, which can be found only in one row. So yellow can be found there. Then we cross out potentially adjacent cells. Then we cross out yellow in other rows. And okay, then the next step would be to look for our first cat. Okay, so let's see if we could already find our first cat. So dark green and yellow can only be found on 2 rows. So any other color in that row should be crossed. In those 2 rows should be crossed out. Then there we found. We have our first cat on that pink cell. We have our pink cat. Then we also have our blue cat. Okay, that's where our blue cat would be. Then we also found our red cat.
Nice.
So you see, it gets easier once we cross out some of the cells.
Great.
Then purple cat would be there. Then we also have our brown cat.
Perfect.
Then we find our next cat, and that would be on the light green.
Excellent.
It's the only light green which is not crossed. Then we have
Amazing.
our gold cat.
Unbelievable.
Cat,
Unbelievable.
and then
Unbelievable.